on with Ameliwe and the governor. My own is that they should please leave government to focus on developing River State. Well, Stephen Biggs, the government, talking about the federal government, has actually confirmed that it was a military action that was jointly carried out. That means they knew about it. They were sharing information. Is it? That means is some members in the U.S. political space are asking, was this necessary? Did the president come through Senate? Did they need to ask? Is this really an act of war? But anyway, not to be an alarmist, just following the news this morning. Like I said, it's the number one trending news across social media platforms over the past 10 hours. Moving on, thank you very much. Gift Interim, says promises made, promises kept. Trump is here, promises made, promises kept. Interesting. Now, this one says only those who are against the president of the US will always bring it up to score cheap political points. They have been carrying out strikes against ISIS and Al-Qaeda without getting authorization from the Senate or Congress at large. That's Somi Jack from Baraja. All right, so it's not new, he says. All right, 90.3, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, newspaper review. Good morning.
Compliment on the visit. My name is Jude. I'm calling from the community.
Welcome, please.
Thank you.
Go on, make your comments quickly, please.
Hello.
Yes, welcome. I say, make your comments, please.
Yeah, well, I don't think the news this morning on the issue concerning in River State has to do with anybody sitting down and judging Matthew Sabehule led assembly. And the news was premised on the assumption from an NGO that talked about peace. And the last time I checked, we are talking about peace in university, and peace has come to stay. So it's a misconception when somebody raises an issue, and the difference between raising an issue and also accusing somebody of a wrongdoing. When somebody raises an issue like that, will raise an issue in the House, which is the check and balance between the executive and legislature. That is how they work. So nobody should sit down and think that the assembly should not raise questions that will further enhance discussion between the governor, which is the executive arm of the government, and then the legislature. Where is the problem coming from? People are calling him to actually reciprocate if the governor is a peacemaker and not all of that. The issue of embellishing somebody and beginning to make the other person look like a devil is the problem to some of us that even talk on radio. When you are speaking about issue concerning the state, let us be rational enough to actually advise, just like the one who actually made the news. I'm not to call out parties that the devil him, make him look good, make him look bad, and then make the governor look at this in the face. When we are talking, conflict is part of human nature, and the conflict is not always fine. It is part of what when we discuss as we are talking here now. That is not because I need a problem. The key here is that people should also exclude themselves from making problems in this state and make sure that we actually talk in line of peace. Thank you very much, people in my community.
Thank you very much. All right, he has a very good point there. Is there a problem with asking for checks and balancings? Doesn't think there is. Now, moving on, let's take this call. 90.3, good morning.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jude Omamegbe.
Good morning. Compliments of the season.
Compliment of the season.
Welcome.
Your brother calling from Yenegua. Gift.
Welcome, gift.
Thank you, Jude. Let me talk about this Speaker Martin Samewule, right honorable Speaker of the governor. Each time these things are coming up, I used to laugh because the same people will be complaining about National Assembly. There is no checks and balances. Then now you are seeing it is not even about political parties. The reason why people normally refer to America, even within the Democrats, within the Republicans, you remember John McCain. John McCain used his mouth to whitewash this current president before that man died as a senator. Rather, he supported Joe Biden, his fellow senator that was contested under Democrats. What will you call that? If it is here, they will tell you anti-party. If it is Nigeria, it is anti-party, but in America, it is a welcome development. From here, will be telling you it is a welcome development. What did Chike Martin Samewule say? Am I true? And I came out to concert of a truth over 600 billion was left by this man called Abbas before he left the state. Now, what are you doing with these funds? That you are not even following due process, spending the river's resources. Is it the governor's fund? Is the governor a paramount ruler or a king? Is this not democracy? So you don't want the House of Assembly to ask questions.
Okay.
Always you want to clap, and this psychophantic nation that we have in this country is our undoing. That is why we are not even getting things right.
All right.
There are other things that I was supposed to say, and all the rest.
No problem.
I'm angry in my spirit.
Please do not be angry. It is too early to be angry. Greetings, Jude. United States bombs ISWAP and Boko Boys camp in Sokoto. I doubted the federal government was aware. Donald Trump took them unawares and later informed them because of a lack of trust. The moment I saw Israel PM Christmas message concerning the killings of Christians in Nigeria, I pitched myself, boom, and the strike don't happen for Sokoto. Operation No Mercy, flush out bandits and Boko Boys hideout. Thank God. Ability at Twigbo. All right, thank you very much. Well, that's too much we can take for morning paper reviews. More conversations on the way. Good morning.